Dear students, I am Mrs. Prajeta and I am your teacher of English subject. I'm sure you all are doing well. In this session, we will recall about common noun and proper noun. By the end of this session, you will be able to thoroughly understand what is proper noun and common noun. After this session, there will be an assessment plan for you. Please do not forget to take the assessment to check your understanding from this session. So now, let us begin. Before we proceed with the exercises, let us recall about common noun and proper noun. So what is common noun? Common noun is the name of person, place, animal or thing of the same kind. This is what we learned, isn't it? Few examples for common noun: boys, girls, toys, schools. Right? So these are the examples for common noun. Now let us recall about proper noun. Proper noun means the name given to a particular person, place, animal or thing. I repeat, proper noun means the name given to a particular person, place, animal or thing. For example, I have a name. My name is Prajeta. So Prajeta is a proper noun. I have a pet dog and my pet dog's name is Scooby. So here the name Scooby is a proper noun. We have books, isn't it? The textbook. The textbook has a name. Like we have grammar books, right? Gallop to Grammar. That is the name of the book. So that name is called as proper noun. So I hope it is clear what proper noun and common noun means. Alright, so now let us move on to the exercise. So I will be sharing the textbook with you and then we will solve the exercise one by one. Alright, so here is the textbook. So here I have shared the textbook with you. We are in page number 7. Page number 7, question number 3. We have already solved the first and the second one, isn't it? So let us continue. I will read the instructions, okay? Very important, whenever you solve any exercise, always read the instructions. So, underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns, okay? Listen carefully, underline the common nouns. So if you find a common noun, you have to underline it. And you have to circle the proper nouns. First one, Richard is a friendly boy. Repeat again, Richard is a friendly boy. Now you have to identify the proper noun and circle it, and identify the common noun and underline it. Is it done? Okay. In this sentence, Richard is a friendly boy. The name of the boy is Richard. So it is a proper noun. Okay, so I hope you have circled it. Yes. And is there a common noun there? Yes. There is a common noun and it is boy. Boy is a common noun. So I hope you have underlined it. Right? If you have done this, just give a tick mark. Okay, so now let's go to the second one. The Bible is the holy book of Christians. I repeat, the Bible is the holy book of Christians. If you see a proper noun there, circle it. If you see a common noun, underline it. Shall I share the answer now? The Bible is the holy book of Christians. So here, Bible is a proper noun because it's the name of the holy book. And which is a common noun here? Book. Very good. So we have Bible as proper noun and book as common noun. There is one more thing in the sentence which is a proper noun. Can you identify that? Yes? It is Christians. Okay, here Christians is a proper noun. It's a name of a religion, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the next one. Holi is a festival of colors. Holi is a festival of colors. So here, which is a proper noun and which is a common noun? The name of the festival is Holi. So Holi is a proper noun. You have to circle it. And what about common noun? We have festival as common noun and colors as common noun. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The Taj Mahal is in Agra. I'll repeat. The Taj Mahal is in Agra. So what are we talking about? Taj Mahal. It's the name of the monument. So it is a proper noun. And which place it is in? You're saying the name of the place too, isn't it? So Agra is also a proper noun. Okay, so Taj Mahal and Agra both are proper nouns. So there is no common noun in that sentence. Okay. The last day of this month is a Saturday. I repeat, the last day of this month is a Saturday. So which is the common noun and which is a proper noun? Remember that proper noun is always written in capital letter, isn't it? Starts with a capital letter. Well, Saturday is a proper noun. We learned that days of the week and months of the year are proper noun. In the same way, Saturday is also proper noun. So what about common noun? Day and month. Both are common noun. It can be any day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day. It can be any month. January, February, any month. So those are common nouns. Alright, so I hope you have got it right. Okay, so now let's go to the next exercise. So here, let me read it for you. Alright, listen carefully and then we'll solve it. Complete the table by filling in common nouns or proper nouns. Remember to capitalize proper nouns. One has been done for you. Okay, so in this column we have the common nouns. In this column we have proper nouns. So in some places you can see this blank, right? Which we have to fill. And in proper nouns too there are some blanks. Alright, so let us look at the first example here. Common noun. Newspaper is a common noun. But in proper noun they have written the name of the newspaper. That is the Times of India. Okay, so in one place they have written common nouns. Okay, just opposite to that you will be writing the proper noun. Okay, so in the second one they have not given you common noun, but in the proper noun they have given Delhi. So Delhi is a city. So common noun, in place of common noun here you have to write city. The city is Delhi. City is a common noun. There are many other cities, isn't it? Proper noun is the name of the city, Delhi. Okay, next coming to country. They have given country. Okay, so you have to write the proper noun, write the name of the country. Which country are you in? You're in India, right? We live in India. So we write India. And how do you write the proper noun? We capitalize the first letter. So I will be capital and the other letters will be small. Okay, can we go to the next one? Dash the Arabian Nights. In the sense, in the common noun, they have left a blank. The proper noun, they have written the name, the Arabian Nights. What is it? Have you heard about it? Well, the Arabian Nights is a book. Okay, so in place of common noun, just opposite to the Arabian Nights, you will write book. Alright? Is it done? Okay, next one. In place of common noun, in the common nouns, they have written holy book. So what should you do? You have to write the name of the holy book. You know the holy books now, which we had discussed, right? So you can write Bible, you can write Bhagavad Gita, you can write Quran. Okay? And remember, because you're writing the proper noun, the name of the holy book, it should always start with a capital letter. The first letter should always be capitalized. Okay. So now coming to the next one. Planet. Common noun, planet. There are many planets, right? You have to write the proper noun, name of the planet. Do you know in which planet you live? Yes, planet Earth. So you will write the name of the planet, capitalizing the first letter. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. Sportsman. Sportsman. So here you have to write the name of a sportsman. You have to write the name, okay? For example, you have MS Dhoni, you have Virat Kohli, you have Srishant, and you have other players also. So you can write any name of a sportsman. Yes, and remember, it should be capitalized. The first letter should always be capital. Coming to the next one, they have given a blank space in common noun, but in proper noun, they have given dr.sus. Okay, dr.sus. Now, what does dr stands for? Dr.sus here is a name, but what is this dr here? Dr means doctor. Dr stands for doctor. So in the place of common noun, you are going to write doctor. Okay? And in the place of proper noun, we have the name of the doctor, Dr. Seuss. Okay. Next, we have scientist. Whose name will you write in place of a scientist? Think. Do you know the names of scientists? Yes? Think and think of a name who is a scientist. Well, have you heard about Aryabhatta? Yes, Aryabhatta was a scientist. He invented zero. Okay, he was a scientist who invented zero. So there are many other. You have Benjamin Franklin, you have Galileo, you have C.V. Raman. There are so many other scientists too. Okay, so you can write any name as it is a proper noun. You can write Aryabhatta, C.V. Raman, Galileo, we have Benjamin Franklin, and any other whom you know. Okay? All right. So, can you go to the next one? Yes. In the next one, let me read it for you. Fill in the blanks with common noun or proper nouns. Okay? A bird lays egg in a, where does it lay egg? What is it called as? Nest. Right? Our school remains closed on a, when does your school remain closed? During holidays. So on a holiday. Alright, we celebrate Christmas in the month of, which month? December. And when you write December, it's a proper noun, so you will start with a capital letter. Capitalize the first letter. And dash is a big elephant animal. Did I say the answer? And dash is a big animal. An elephant. An elephant is a big animal. I like to ride a... What do you like to ride? A cycle. Okay? A bicycle you can ride. Dash is a class teacher. So what should you do here? You have to write the name of your class teacher. And remember, whenever you're writing a name, it is a proper noun. So you have to capitalize the first letter. Okay? I hope you have done it. Yes. So now let us go to the next one. So what should we do here? Shall I read it for you? Okay, so Anu forgot to capitalize the proper nouns. We have learned that we have to capitalize the proper nouns, right? So Anu forgot to do that. Now what you have to do? Correct and rewrite the sentence for her. Okay, so she has written the sentence here. We had fun at Pune and many other sentences. But she has forgotten to capitalize the proper noun. So first you have to identify the proper noun and then capitalize the first letter. Okay? So the first one, we had fun at Pune. Which is the proper noun here? Pune, right. So you have to write P in a capital letter. Is that clear? Okay, I'll give you some time to finish this exercise. You will complete this now. Okay, and then I will discuss and tell you which are the letters which has to be capital and which are the proper nouns in a sentence. Okay, I hope it is done. Now let me discuss the second one. Maria borrowed Sleeping Beauty, Pinocchio, Noddy, and Harry Potter from the library. Okay, so she has borrowed the books from the library and they have mentioned the name of the books as well as the name of the girl, isn't it? So what should you do? You have to capitalize the proper noun. Here, Maria is a proper noun. Sleeping Beauty is the name of a book, so it is a proper noun. Pinocchio is the name of the book, so it is a proper noun. Noddy and Harry Potter, both are name of books, so it has to be capitalized, right? Okay, coming to the next one. I read the Times of India every day. What is Times of India? It's the name of the newspaper. So it has to be written in capital. Capitalize the first letter. Okay? Next one. If you have written it correctly, you will just put a tick. Charmi reads the Bhagavad Gita on Monday. Charmi reads the Bhagavad Gita on Monday. Charmi is the name of a person. Okay, so you have to capitalize the first letter here. And Bhagavad Gita is a holy book, name of the holy book. So you have to write B and G as capital. Is that it? No, there is one more proper noun, that is Monday. So M is also supposed to be written in capital letter. Is that clear? Alright, let's go to the next one. Gautam loves to celebrate Holi. Okay, so here the name of a person and the festival. Okay, these two are the proper nouns, so you have to write it in capital. Okay, so G is capital here and in Holi H will be capital. Alright, now the last one. My family is traveling to Kolhapur on Sunday. My family is traveling to Kolhapur on Sunday. So, which is a proper noun here? Kolhapur and Sunday. What about mine? Okay, you know that whenever you're writing a sentence, we should always start with a capital letter, right? So M will also be capital, all right? So my family is traveling to Kolhapur. Kolhapur is a place, name of a place. So K will be capital, and Sunday is the name of the day. So S also will be capital. I hope that is clear. Yes? Okay, so now let us move on to the next one. That is the worksheet, which you have to do independently. So here is the worksheet for common nouns. Okay, I will just go through it. I will tell you what you have to do and then you have to do it on your own. Clear? Okay, in the common nouns, let me read the question. Write the common nouns for the following groups. The given blank. So here, the first one, I will just guide you. What are they celebrating here? Celebrating Eid. And this is Holi and this is Christmas. So what are all these things? Eid, Holi and Christmas. What is it? They are called as festivals. Okay. So you have to write the common noun festivals here. In the same way, you have to go through the picture, understand what it is, which is common noun and write. Okay, so that is in the first page. Here, fill in the blank with common nouns. Again, this is also very easy. I will not explain this because we already did the same exercise, similar exercise in the text. Here, write any 4 common nouns you find in the room. So they have given a picture of the room and they have given blanks here. So A, B, C, D. Any 4 items what you can see in this room, which is a common noun, you have to write it here. Is it clear how to solve it? Alright, it's very simple, isn't it? Now let me take you to the next worksheet. That is about proper noun. Okay, here, color the picture and help Tom find the proper nouns hiding around the house by circling them. What should you do? They have given a house and they have given some words here. So you have to go through the words, read the words, whichever word represents a proper noun, you have to circle it. Okay? So that is the first question. Next one, fill in the blanks with suitable proper nouns. Remember, proper nouns means the names. So my best friend's name is, they have given a blank, you have to fill it, your best friend's name. The name of my school is, you have to write it. We celebrate Christmas in the month of, write the name of the month. The name of my class teacher is, you must be knowing, right? Okay, give a proper noun for the following words. So you have to write festival, name of one festival, name of a girl, name a day, city, name of a city. Here, rewrite the sentence by writing proper nouns in capital letters. Read the sentence, identify the proper noun and then capitalize it. Okay, so these are the 2 worksheets which you have to complete. Alright? So I'm sure you're able to identify the proper noun and common noun. Right? In this class, we learned about proper noun and common noun. We did some exercises, right? And then there is a worksheet which you have to solve about proper noun as well as common noun. All right? So, okay then, I'll see you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.